All right, hello everybody. Welcome in. Today we are going to be playing Stardew Valley, and I finally got a capture card, so I'm able to stream my Switch, which is very exciting because I put a lot of hours into this farm, and I really wanted to be able to show it off on stream, so I'm very, very excited for that. Hello, Stacks. Welcome in. But yeah, so I've put probably over 100 hours into this farm already, and I really just wanted to be able to work towards perfection on it while we hang out and we stream together. So that's what we're gonna do today. And yeah, I really hope that we have a great time. I'm planning on streaming for like 3-ish hours. So without further ado, let's get into it, and I can give you all a tour of my lovely Stardew Valley farm. It might be a little bit slow. I haven't used my Switch in a very long time, so it's been a little bit slow recently. But we're waking her up. She's going to be one of my main platforms I'm streaming with in the future, so that's going to be fun. Bear with me here while we figure out the audio settings. Should I turn it down further? Further?
Yeah.
How about there?
Yeah.
Can you hear me if I talk over it, but then still hear the audio? Music? Loud. The music is still loud?
I'm eating the tea.
Oh, I think the capture card is picking it up. Let me... Too much stuff around me now. Let's go like this. Okay, is that better? Can you listen for a sec? Okay, is that better? I can turn it up, turn it down.
That's good.
That's good right there?
That's better.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming of starting with a tour of my lovely cabin here in Stardew Valley. So this is my bedroom. I have a little seasonal plant here. I put the fireplace in this room. And then I have my little dresser over here with everything in it. And then if we move up here, this is just like a little like living room-esque area. I have my, I don't even remember what this is called, but workbench, I think? My workbench. And then a bunch of little, just like the statues and stuff. Little sitting area. I did marry Leah in this playthrough. So this is Leah's little art room off to this side. I don't remember what's in this chest. Oh, leaves. Lovely. Ceiling full of leaves. These are my two kids. Their names are James and Kiko, because I couldn't come up with a second name. We go up here, we have bedroom, a couple fish tanks, then we head into the kitchen, and I have lots of stuff. And like I said, I haven't played on this farm in a very long time, just because when I started streaming, I wanted to be able to really like talk to everyone, and I wanted them to be able to see my screen while I played, so playing Stardew on the Switch wasn't really an option. I had to save up for a capture card and more HDMI cables and everything, but we're here now. So it's gonna take me a minute to remember where everything is and how I've been organizing everything, but yeah, ton of stuff. If I remember right, the last time that I was on here, I was working towards cooking one of everything. So I got a lot of stuff done, but there's like a few things that I still haven't even discovered yet. That is definitely on the docket for figuring out. But yeah, I don't tend to use the Stardew Wiki very often, just because I really want to try, and like this is my first like complete playthrough I've ever done, so I really want to try and like do it my way and like figure it out as I go. But here's our wife, Leah. Don't look too close; it's a work in progress. But I guess I'll start over here. This little shed is going to be a crystallarium shed. I'm going to fill it with crystallariums and just farm diamonds in here to make as much money as possible. Because I don't like being broke in this game. It kind of really sucks. But over here I have my fish ponds where I am harvesting sturgeon roe to make caviar. It doesn't make a ton of money for me, honestly, but it makes enough that it's worth it. But yeah, I have some kegs over here as well. Just starting to build that up in this part of my farm. Down here is my big field. This is the biggest field that I have on my farm. I have a bunch of little ones, but this is the one that has my Junimo huts and all my iridium sprinklers and everything, but it's still kind of a work in progress. I haven't decided if I want to get a couple more Junimo huts and extend down into this area or not. I might eventually. It depends, because with the Junimo huts, it does save a lot of time. But yeah, here I have just my my slime hutch and a couple little 8 square garden things. I couldn't even tell you what I have planted here, honestly, just because it's been so long. That was my slime hutch. I'll go in one more time and do a quick run around. I don't have my ring on, so I'll probably die if I stay in there too long. But yeah, before we get down in this corner, I guess I'll work my way back up. This field here, I always have flowers planted in it so that my beehives can make specialty honeys and stuff. One thing when I discovered that you could have beehives in this game was that I really, really wanted to have a bunch of them, because I love bees. They're like one of my favorite creatures on this planet, and so yeah, I wanted to have a whole little section of beehives, and I get to have that here. Up here is another just like little miscellaneous farm. I plant random stuff up here that I need, because another one of the things to reach perfection is you have to ship 15 of every product, and I have not gotten there yet, so we're working on that. And then this is, again, just another little thing. I have my grain mill and one of my silos here. I have my well, and then in the cave, I decided to go with the mushroom cave rather than the fruit bat cave for the playthrough. I have my 4 obelisks up here. Grandpa's shrine. But yeah, I'm really proud of this farm. Like, I've put so much effort into it that I really just like want to reach perfection on it, especially on stream. That'd be absolutely awesome. But here is my little orchard area. Sorry, I'm kind of just cleaning up as I go. I have just basically like a row of each type of trees. Because, I mean, you get 3 fruit off each one, like if you let it collect. And that's plenty for me, if I'm being honest. I have another shipping container right here beside everything because I have my animals in here. Oh, shut the gate. I have honestly just like a little bit of everything in this game. Like I have pigs, I have sheep, I got chickens, ducks, bunnies, void chickens. One thing oh, my dinosaur did hatch. I was gonna say I don't have a dinosaur yet, but I guess it finally hatched. So let's go through and we can just collect everything in here. Oh, it feels so good to be back playing this game though. Like, I've been away far too long. Ooh, another dinosaur egg. Should I incubate that? I feel like I should. I want another dinosaur. Okay. On to the next one. So many eggs. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll just use these. I've been like hoarding all my stuff, and then I'll just like do a big drop and get rid of it all at once. For anybody who's new here that might happen to be watching, this is my husband next to me. Hello. His name is Jack. Hello. He's not a massive Stardew Valley fan, but we're working on converting him to the dark side. We started one farm together. We did like the co-op farm thing. And that was fun for a little bit, but then we moved on to other games. Right now, what we're playing together, which is like our off-stream, like hanging out game, is Lego Star Wars.
That's it.
And it is very fun. What's the like exact name of the one that we're playing so that we can tell them? Do you remember? It's just the new one, right?
Yeah, it's just the Lego Star Wars like the new one that just came out that like it's pretty cool. They finally redid and got away with the fixed camera angle.
Yes, that was so annoying in the older ones.
Yeah, a lot of arguments, a lot of.
Oh my god, me and my cousin used to scream at each other.
Yeah, me and my brother used to go at it.
Yeah.
He whipped a GameCube controller at me.
Really? Just like at your head?
Yeah.
That's honestly not surprising. But also, like, a little worrisome.
It wasn't the youngest.
That makes sense.
It was my other younger brother.
Yeah.
Who was a little more chill.
A little more chill. Oh god, I really do not remember where I put anything in this game. I know most of like the food stuff is gonna go inside. Just because that's like I'm working towards cooking one of every dish. But how was dinner?
Very good.
Very good. I made corn chowder tonight.
It was very good.
I feel like that's a very New England thing. Do you agree or no?
No, it's a New England thing.
Because, like, I feel like the only people I've ever talked to that know what I'm talking about when I say corn chowder are people who are from New England. Like, you know what I mean? Alright, get all this put away. Kind of lost a good chunk of my day when we were messing around with all the settings and stuff, but that's okay. I'm honestly fine with it. I haven't been in a rush for this playthrough like since I began, so why start rushing now? Oh, and downstairs, do I have all my? I do have all the casks going. I believe I have ancient fruit wine in those, if I'm not mistaken. For some reason I have 55 energy tonics. It's really tough not remembering what you were working on when you left off months ago. Okay, I guess I'll sell all this stuff, and then I think the next thing that I want to do with you guys is head over to Ginger Island and show you what my farm looks like over there. Even though it'll be in the darkness. New achievement, A Distant Shores. What's that achievement?
What do the achievements do?
They're just like something that, like, milestones that you reach. They don't really do much in the game. You have to have all the achievements to reach perfection, I believe.
Distant Shore. I think that one in the corner.
Probably is. Reach Ginger Island. Oh, you know what this is?
What?
The Switch has the 1.6 update now. That's what all these are. That's really cool. That's cool.
Save a little while.
Not necessarily a little while, it just introduced a lot more stuff that I can do in the game. Which is exciting.
Eve.
I do have the resort. And I have the resort open right now. I know I don't want to say it's controversial, the resort, but it can be a pain if you're trying to find someone at a particular time. But look at this. We have lots of ancient fruit to harvest. This was the last, like, really huge thing that I did before, like, setting this down for a while, was build my ancient fruit farm. And I'm very, very, very proud of it, because, like, it takes a long time to get all these iridium sprinklers and this many ancient fruit plants, and to build this many kegs to be able to make the ancient fruit wine. Like, it takes a really long time, and I'm really proud of myself for, like, actually getting it done and sticking with it. But I don't want to get, like, half the field messed up, so I think I'm going to sleep over here on Ginger Island, and then we can harvest all of that and stuff in the morning. But yeah, so that's the tour of my lovely Nintendo. Whoa, what's this? Mystery boxes. Mystery boxes can now be found. Exciting. I played a little bit of 1.6 on the desktop a few months ago, but I didn't really, like, get into it very much. So there's, like, a lot of new stuff here that I don't know what's happening. But I also wanted to throw it out there that the tea of the day is a peppermint tea with honey. I'm very excited. I haven't had a good peppermint tea in a very long time. We have it in my cute little owl mug. Don't know if you guys can see it from that far away, but it's very cute. That's good. Did you shut the stove off?
No.
Oh, okay.
On, like, the lowest setting.
Okay. Perfect.
Did you post into the Discord that you're streaming?
I did not. There's some other much, much more exciting stuff happening in Discord right now. The nominations for Streamer Award, the sense that a new way is open. What?
Oh.
You sense that a new way is open, and then the bookseller's in town, so we have to go find the bookseller. A new way has opened. What could that mean?
A new way to what?
I don't know. This game's very cryptic. Like, it does not tell you the secrets of the game. But yes, tonight the nominations for the Streamer Awards came out. And PPG got nominated for Best Creative Art. Creative something streamer. Which was something that like we've been really pushing for, was for her to get nominated for something. And so that's happening. So like everybody's in a big voice chat and stuff, having a good time.
I see.
But it's very exciting because it takes a lot of work to get noticed and to actually get nominated. And because Twitch users nominate you. Like they sign up with their email and they have to go in and you have to be nominated by like enough people so that they notice, type of thing. And so like everybody was creating like 3 to 4 Gmails and just like going in and voting for PPG like over and over and over again. And it was really cool that she actually did get nominated. So now she's gonna get to fly out to LA for the Streamer Awards later in December. And it's just so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Very cool. So that is what's happening with that. But okay, I'm just having fun with it tonight.
Alright.
I'm having a good time. I'm not on Twitch for the views, if I'm being totally honest. I'm on Twitch to meet really cool new people and like create a little community of people that just want to be happy and have a great time and hang out. Like,
that's true.
Cool. Like if I get views, that's awesome. If I make partner eventually, yeah, that's awesome. But like, I don't want to become one of those huge streamers that like has a chat so full they can't even read like what's happening and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like obviously the money would be nice. I don't think anybody would turn down money.
Everyone likes money.
Everybody likes money, but like, I don't know. I'm just here to play games and have fun. Like,
we have other jobs. Not like.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have a master's degree. You have a stable career.
Yeah, I'm not a streamer, so
no,
I'm not like either looking for a way out either. I like my job.
Exactly. So, yeah, it is what it is. But I'm having a lot of fun hanging out with you too, like on stream, and like getting to talk to you and stuff because, like, I don't know. It's nice to have someone to talk to when there's nobody in chat, because like to build a community, you have to like get people to like you.
That's cool.
And that's a little tough when you're just like doing it on your own. And I got really lucky that I have a really supportive partner that's willing to have this be part of our hangout time.
Yes.
And stuff. Like some people wouldn't have that.
Yes. I just don't want to go to work.
I know Jack has to go to work later tonight, and that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, ships don't stop shipping.
Ships do not stop shipping.
Well, it's annoying. I mean, I kind of guess the original tentative was 2000, so 8 o'clock tonight. Yeah. For you Americans out there. For you non-military Americans.
Non-military folk.
And I guess we're sailing now, running at 21:30? That's 9:30.
We can adopt more animals in the game now.
Oh, nice.
And they can make more pet bowls and stuff. That's adorable.
So I gotta leave here by like 8:15 or 8 o'clock-ish. I got like 2 hours, so I gotta leave.
Yeah. But this job shouldn't take too long.
No, it'll be like I'll get running, we'll have to be running for 30 minutes to warm up the engines.
Yeah.
And then...
So if anybody wasn't here last time we were talking about it, Jack works on boats. He works on a tugboat. And so his schedule's really all over the place, but we've gotten really lucky the last few times that I've been streaming that he's gotten to like hang out with me and like be really supportive of like what I'm doing and everything.
I thought you had auto harvesters. Like, where are the Junimos at?
I don't have Junimos on this field, unfortunately. The Junimos are on my actual like farm. Back in Stardew Valley. This is Ginger Island. I do hate ancient fruit though, just for the fact that like they're so tough to see if you have the plant harvested or not.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know, maybe it's just the blue and green being like tough to see, but
They're clashing colors.
yeah. It's not like the star fruit where when the star fruit's ready to be harvested, there's a massive star on the top of it. This does take a good chunk of my day though, and my energy.
But yes, I work on boats, primarily ship assist. I have a tow coming up. I don't know when that's happening. It got pushed back a day. So it's supposed to be tomorrow, but probably.
Yeah, because it's all dependent on weather.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like part of me is like, I have a good feeling that it could just be nothing tomorrow.
right.
Like what? Like, so just meet up on Wednesday and get the boats. It does take a lot of time and energy out of you to do those tows. Like they are.
Yeah, and they cost the company a lot of money too. Like being underway for that long when normally you guys just do ship assist. Like,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
like
cheap.
yeah, and like we can do maintenance, but like you can't do any maintenance on one of our boats because we got to be using it for the tow. You can get ready for the tow, but it's already like kind of ready.
Right.
Like it's all ready to go because we just got back. It's not like it needs to really be washed. I
No.
mean, everything's like pretty much good to go on it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Like I don't even know. Probably go to work at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
That'd be nice. Get to sleep in just a little bit.
Yeah, just a
It's
hair.
crazy that we consider that sleeping in. Like, there's like people with jobs out there where they can sleep until like 8 o'clock in the morning and go in and like do a regular 9 to 5.
I mean, my parents. My dad doesn't go to work till like 10,
That's true.
and he comes home at like 2.
Yeah. Well, when you go to law school, you do get that luxury.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
spent many years in school to be able to not go into work until a little later.
that's true. Like he did, busted. He did bust it down.
Yeah.
He did bust his butt to many waking up at 6 a.m. not getting home till like 6 or 7 o'clock at night.
Well, I mean, our friend's going through that right now. Like, he literally lives at the library. He doesn't even have a part-time job, right? Like, he's just a full-time law student.
Yeah, he gets all his money for the GI Bill.
Yeah.
Like he really doesn't. I don't even know. Like, no, he just basically works. He just goes to school every day.
Yeah. Like, he lives in the library. It's actually insane. This way, see if we can harvest our wine and fill our kegs at the same time. But yeah, moral of the story is I'm not doing streaming for the money and the views and stuff. I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
And if the money and everything, if that becomes a thing and I can be a full-time streamer, awesome. But I'm not gonna bank on that. Like, am I gonna try to put the effort in and everything? Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, you should try for it, but that wouldn't
I'm not banking on it.
hold your breath about it.
No, that's it's not gonna be my whole life. I'm here for a good time. Okay, I think we got all the cakes filled though. Right. Let's harvest mussels off the beach. I don't even know. I don't remember if I finished all the fossils or not in this game either. You were the one who introduced me to this game. How far in did you make it? You said it wasn't very far.
I hated this game.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to play. They did not explain to you how to play the game, and I didn't have the time. So I was playing it on a tugboat.
Yeah.
On my laptop. and I didn't care for it. I'm like, it was the same with Animal Crossing. I was like, this is just chores.
Yeah.
This is just chores.
But hey, chore simulators are fun and relaxing. At least to me, they're fun and relaxing.
Sure. You hate cleaning.
In real life, yeah. Yeah, in real life, I don't enjoy cleaning. So this is Mr. Key's room. Sorry, my sister just texted me.
Ugh, what does she want?
Probably bored. 6 o'clock on a Monday. She says I need to make her some focaccia bread.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't really done. I guess like it was just because we got home from the tow. Basically, like I kind of worked Friday, right?
Friday?
Like I kind of worked.
Yeah, because I worked on Friday. I worked in the morning.
Yeah, but did I? I kind of worked Friday because I had some jobs like wicked early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically, on the hours between 12 a.m. and midnight on Friday, you worked.
yes.
Okay, so apparently I had started the Danger in the Deep quest, and I do not recall doing that, so we're probably not going to finish that. I mean, I can go back to. Let's go back to the house and see where we're at in the mines, but that's why I had all the energy tonics.
Oh.
Big brain.
Big brain, big brain, big
Yeah.
brain. Yes.
I'm gonna sell all the ancient fruit and ancient fruit wine though. Because why not? Make some money here. I know that I already did all of those fossils though. Do some chores. In fact, I didn't do them this morning. Okay, let's go to the mines.
So it's the danger in the deep.
That's up in the mine, so it reset the mine, so there's like radioactive stuff living up here and everything. Let's see. I don't think I was that far. 80, I need to get down to like, what, 120? And it's just like full of monsters.
That was the one thing I was good at in this game was the mines.
The mines, yeah. I could literally spend days in the mines, honestly, but like for this, it's not just like it's so hard because there's so many levels. They're tough. Like you have to reach the bottom in a week. And so like you have to really just dedicate a whole week of this game to working on getting towards the bottom of these lines. Take the red and purple mushrooms though.
I need some help.
Thanks. It's like right in line with the ring light.
That was some help though.
It didn't give me health?
No, energy tonics gives you health. I mean, it gives you energy.
Well, I should probably leave then. It's alright, I wasn't gonna finish that quest anyways. I still had many, many levels to go. I finally can talk to the dwarf guy though. Beverage you call milk.
Give him some milk.
I don't have any milk on me. Oh wait. Oh, crap, is the bookseller still in town? I forgot he was here because we were over on Ginger Island. Should have a horse. Where's the bookseller? I don't remember. Up here. Here. Yay. Okay, I have a lot of money, so we can buy a lot of these books. Okay, we're buying that. Run a lot fast. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Let's just buy all the books. And I bought a price catalog, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna read books. We're gonna get educated. Learned a new power. Learned a new power.
What do they all do?
I don't know, they all have something different. We'll go in and read them afterwards. Ooh, you reach a new level of understanding. What does that mean? Learned a few things about mine. Nice. Guess I'll just keep going back and see if he has something else. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is cool. You can like trade in the different books that you find for stuff if you've already like read the book. That's pretty cool. But now we should be able to, yeah, read these. So now we can see the value of our items. So like when we open our inventory, see it tells you how much gold you'll get for each
cool.
one. Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay, what else did that give us? Way of the Wind. We run a little bit faster. Okay, in Way of the Wind 2. So I guess we run double fast, apparently. And then you gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. You already gained extra speed when riding a horse, though. I don't know. Fetch a better price when selling artifacts. Okay. And run a lot faster through grass and crops. Alright. There's still so much in this game that I haven't discovered yet. Okay. A small snack.
You're just dinner.
Good bit.
Save your appetite for dinner. Save your appetite for dinner.
Fine. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna wait until new ones come up. Everything is like thrown off because I've been gone for so long, like a little annoying. But it's nobody's fault, that's my own. If it's Sunday, okay. I can get you an iron bar, really. I also don't remember, like, what time stuff is open anymore. Like, I used to have, like, the times of the shops, like, memorized.
I know Clint closes at 4.
Yes, Clint closes at 4 every single time.
Because he's very inopportune. And then, what, Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday?
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys down here. What were you saying?
I know, like, the main store is closed on, like, Tuesdays or something.
Wednesdays. He's always closed on freaking Wednesdays. Pickled tomato. I didn't know I could pickle tomato. Apparently I did.
You can pickle anything.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, it's so dark in here. I guess I'll just harvest everything in here and then use it to refill the jars out there.
Yeah, I'm so glad I took that nap today.
That seemed like a really good nap. We had a really good, like, what would you say? That was like an hour and a half in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
Where, like, Jack took a nap because he has to go to work tonight. And then, like, yeah, Jack took a nap. I, like, got to read some of my book. My inventory's full. I was like, why can't I pick anything up? And yeah, it was just, like, super relaxing. I had, started making focaccia bread earlier, like, in the day. So I had, like, focaccia bread in the oven, and we had the fireplace going, and, like, our cat Mittens was just hanging out with us, being super cute.
Slipping the mittens.
She's adorable.
No, she's not. She's a menace.
She is also a menace. But, yeah, it was just a really relaxing, like, hour and a half of our day. And I'm really glad that we did it, because I was like, I know it's a Monday, but neither one of us had to work, like, during the day today. And it was really nice to just, like, relax together and kind of not think about anything. I don't know, have fresh bread in the oven.
Yeah, so Rachel was supposed to go to work at like 5. Like, oh, I'll take a little nap and go to bed.
Yeah. Which now I'm glad you took a nap, because you're going in at, like,
Yeah.
8 o'clock.
That's fine, not the worst.
No, there's definitely been worse days.
Yeah. The issue with naps is like, they feel so good, but like, you can't fall back asleep after a nap.
Yeah.
Cause like, I was like droning out. We were watching TV and I was like, oh. I started falling asleep and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut my eyes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap. Yeah, what's the name of the show we're watching? The Outsider?
The Outsider.
Outsider. It's really good. It's
based on a Stephen King novel.
Yeah,
aka The Man.
so, not very family friendly, but it's a really good show.
It's a good show. It's like a murder mystery. Like,
who done it? How did it happen? There's like some really good twists in it.
Yeah, it's like a. You watch the show Supernatural.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It has those vibes going for it of like.
Yeah, I would totally agree.
Of like, what is the? Cause there's like a supernatural twist to it.
How's my inventory already full?
And like they're trying to figure out like what this creature is, but like none of them have supernatural experience, like except this one lady who she's basically they're like, "What are you, stupid?"
Yeah. Like she came to them with a very like well developed like thought of like what's happening in the show and why is it happening and everything, and they just laughed at her, but like it's turning out that like she's totally the one who's correct, and like everybody else really needs to listen to her.
And there's a guy trying to stop him.
I don't know what I planted here. Yes, there is a guy trying to stop him. So it's, I don't know, it's a good show. I'm glad we're watching it. Our go-to show at night, though, is King of the Hill.
Yeah.
It's just like every night, watch one episode, wrap up the day.
Yeah, I can't wait for just like a week where it's like Monday through Friday, a couple of jobs, some maintenance, and that's it.
Yeah, ever since the wedding, it's just kind of been like, I really just need like a very normal week.
Yeah.
And then we have nothing on the weekend, like just normal. And we have not been able to have that.
Probably won't be home till like Saturday or like Sunday. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even remember if we have plans for this weekend, but
I probably won't be home, and you were gonna go to the city.
oh, that's right. I was gonna text my friend and take a road trip down to see her.
Go to the city.
To the city. Alright, let's go to bed and see how much money we just made, because this is gonna have all of our ancient fruit and ancient fruit wine on it. Oh, we reached silver stars.
What does that mean?
So it's like aging barrels.
Let's see.
And so once you get to iridium quality, you get a purple star. And that gives you the most amount of money when you sell it. Yes. Go to sleep for the night.
Bet Leah's gonna hit you with the time you come to bed.
What time
You stay up late again.
Yeah. Almost $500,000.
Yeah. Well, I only know this from experience. I bet Leah also hit you with the.
Hey, I acknowledge that I snore, okay?
No, whenever I come to bed or I say goodbye to you, I'll like nudge you and you go.
That's because you scare me.
And I go.
AGB free, AGB Fresh Gaming. Thanks for popping in. We are having a very, very cozy night.
Yes, we are.
Having an absolute great time. This is my first time getting to play Stardew Valley on my Switch, and I'm still like remembering where I put everything because it's been a minute since I played this game. But yeah, posted up on the couch, just playing Stardew Valley, having a grand old time. Nothing up here. Okay.
So, what's your plan for today? Oh, it's raining.
It's raining. We need to go back to Ginger Island.
Yeah, where
because I need to start a new Mr. Key class. The beast is awake. You guys will probably get to hear her. Miss Mittens, what are you doing?
It does seem like a good day to go to the mines.
It is a good day to go to the mines, but we gotta see what the quest is. I'll run over, see what quests there are for me to choose from. What mittens?
Good chat. You gotta respond via chat.
Sorry. You poking me isn't gonna make me look at my laptop.
Well, I know. You're trying to get you better at it, though.
That's what you do every time it's raining. Yeah. Logically, I should go to the mines because it's raining. But I'm going to pop over to Ginger Island and then we'll come right back and then head over to the mines after that. And your Stardew knowledge is limited. That's okay. This is the one game like that I've played more recently that I really know what I'm doing. Like for Fallout, I know what I'm doing because I've played the game once before, but like I haven't played it in 4 years. So now it's kind of like getting used to Fallout, but then remembering what I was doing in Stardew. Okay, choose one. Find 4 prismatic shards and place them in the collection box. Okay, or Skull Cavern has been invaded by powerful monsters. Make it to level 101 piece. I feel like we gotta go for the Skull Cavern runs, especially since I have the desert pillar. I'm glad that you're loving Fallout, AGB. It is one of my most favorite games. Yeah, I haven't played the other Fallout games either. I've only played Fallout 4, but my husband's played just about every single Fallout game that exists, and he's the reason that I started playing Fallout 4 during COVID. And yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I absolutely love it.
New Vegas is the best one.
New Vegas is the
New
best.
Vegas is the best Fallout. The gunplay in it is not as good. Fallout 4 does have the better gunplay, but story-wise and adventure-wise, and just like seeing just like the atmosphere of New Vegas.
Yeah.
Unreal. It's so unbeatable. It really does have that post-apocalyptic feel, but it's already like so past, like so in the future where it's not post-apocalyptic. It's like current society.
Yeah.
It's a good game.
That's cool. Maybe I'll play that Fallout next once I beat Fallout 4 again.
It's a good game. I recommend it. Even though it came out like 13 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, by the sound of it, I need to check it out too, AGP. Yeah. Readjust.
Readjust.
The tea's making me a little warm.
That is what happens.
Yeah. Alright. So, which one do we choose? 4 prismatic shards, which could be really difficult to get. I mean, all of these quests are hard. It's the Mr. Key quests, so they're all going to be really hard. Or try and get to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Skull Cavern, I could stock up on staircases and bombs. Because it says I have 7 days to do it, and realistically, like, it's one run. Like, one and done. So I could work on getting staircases and all that for the next 6 days, and then on day 7 go for it. Or we go try and find 4 prismatic shards. I don't even know where else you would find those, though. Just, like, deep in the caves?
Yeah, I feel with the prismatic shards, like the Skull Caverns one you can definitely do, but the prismatic shard ones, like, you could just get unlucky 21 days in a row.
Yeah. Okay. Skull Cavern it is. Where's the... This is what tells me how close I am to perfection. I'm almost halfway. Mittens, please do not tip everything over.
Please don't do that, Mittens.
Why don't you just come up here and lay down, Mittens?
Come on, be good.
Our cat is trying to climb my ring light.
Come on.
Mittens, come here. What? She's like, no, I do what I want.
Here.
She's like, I refuse.
On. Let me love you. Oh. Oh.
Come hang out, Mittens.
Oh.
Good girl. Good girl, Mittens.
How are you
She is chaos.
We have a pillow for you.
Okay, so produce and forage shipped 85%. Right? So we're getting there. Yeah, go for it, AGB. What's your question? I only have 23% for great friends. Which that's fine. I have not found all the star drops, apparently. Not sure which ones I missed, but it's fine. And I'm only up to 117 of 130 golden walnuts, so we're definitely grinding away. But okay, return scepter back to the house. What do I need? I need food. I need health for the mines. I was just checking out your panels. How the heck did you start streaming July 24th and then become affiliate on August 2nd? That's insane. You're awesome. So, I didn't have the courage to start streaming until I found this other streamer. Her name is Pizza Princess G. She streams from her family-owned pizzeria in New York. And the community that she had there was just so awesome and supportive that like I finally felt comfortable starting streaming. And so I had a lot of those people come in, but I also was just like really excited when I started streaming and was like streaming every single day. So I would stream like Monday to Friday and then on Saturdays too. And so I was able to, I hit the 50 followers first. Like that was the very first thing that I hit because of so many people coming over from like her community and stuff. But the hardest thing for me to get was the 3 average viewers. And so I don't know, I stuck with it. And then yeah, it just happened.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I wasn't expecting it to happen or anything. But I think the biggest thing was being part of a really supportive community before I started streaming too. Like, just going from being in a chatter in someone else's chat to starting streaming on my own.
Yeah, and then you took a break.
I did. I had a lot of life stuff happen. Like, this is my second week back streaming after a long time because I got married, my sister got sick, we had just a lot of family stuff happening,
More weddings.
more weddings to go to, and so I took a little break. And now we're back and just having fun again, honestly.
Yeah.
Life has slowed down a little bit, which was nice.
It has been nice. Work schedule's been kind of iffy. But what are you going to do about that? Life is finally calming down.
Yeah, if all we have to worry about is work, I can be happy with that.
I have Thanksgiving, but
Yeah.
that's about
It's
it.
very neat. It helps when things become more consistent. Yeah. Like, being able to actually make a schedule and stick to it has been really nice. Because then I know what's coming in the day. Like, the next day, and it's like, oh, so I need to have this ready and do this and this and this. Which is beneficial to be able to, have it all laid out and stuff.
Yeah, and you make a menu for the week, so it's like...
Yeah, I don't even have to think about, what I'm going to make for dinner or anything. We write it all out, and then we stick to it, and life is good.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I going to bring for food?
I don't know. Like I said, I gave up on this game very quickly.
You did give up on this game very quickly.
It's chores. I don't like chores.
I don't even remember, what the best thing is. Thank you. He says that's goals, y'all. I mean, we've been together for 5 years now.
Yeah, we've been together a while.
And so, finally getting to live and do the stuff that we've been talking about, when we were, a couple years into dating, has been really cool. I remember sitting in college and then, just we'd be talking and being like, oh, can you imagine, when we finally have our own place and you don't have to, we're not sharing a house with anybody and, we have our own place that's, just ours. And, maybe we have a pet and everything and, yeah, it's just really cool now. It's we are in our own place. We have Mittens, who's our own pet.
Yeah, we kind of hit our 5-year goal.
We did hit our 5-year goals, and I'm very happy with that. 10-year goals now. House.
Yeah.
Find me a career.
Yeah.
I've been on the job hunt,
Yes.
but that's okay. But yeah.
Yeah.
Life's good. My girlfriend just recently moved in, and we are definitely very much adjusting, and things are very busy. So it does make things hard. Just look forward to those things y'all are living in. Don't ever take where you are for granted. Absolutely not. I will never take what we have for granted. And the fact that we're even able to sit here and hang out together and stream and stuff. It's just crazy.
Yeah, we just got a 2-year memory thing popped up, and it was a picture of the apartment when we moved in. Alexa,
Awesome.
stop.
Continue.
Oh, well, like I was saying, we got...
Just about to drop some wisdom and got hit by ads. Be back at 30. Okay. We can wait 30 seconds. But yeah. So I got the Monster Compendium, which is wild. I don't know why I keep keep skipping these levels so fast.
All
Alright,
right.
we're back.
So like, I don't know, moving into someone's like it's a big step. It's really exciting. It's a really a big step in like life, and I think just like in general, when you start living with somebody, you start to pick up on the little things that they do, and not necessarily it's bad. You're like, oh, this person brushes their teeth every day at the same time, and they always leave it in a specific place. And I think in my case, I always leave my slippers underneath the coffee table, and Sierra hates it. But she's just
You learn what battles you want to fight.
yeah. You learn the battles you want to fight because sometimes it's just like it's not worth the fight.
This isn't a hill that I'm gonna die on.
Like,
If the worst thing that happens today is I trip over a pair of slippers, then it's a pretty good day.
yeah, like Sierra hates taking out the trash, and I've just stopped. I've just stopped trying. I was like, oh, let's do it. It's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely a learning curve. Like, we both kind of have the same ish, like, organization tendencies, I guess you could call them, but it was definitely an adjustment. We got to, like, test out moving in together in college because I was in a house with 4 other people. And then Jack was already graduated, so he would come home and like stay with me. And so we got to like test out living together before actually like committing to an apartment together that both of our names are on and everything. And so I think that was really helpful to adjusting to living together,
Yeah,
like sharing one small space and then eventually like moving up to sharing an entire apartment. It was nice.
yeah. I definitely have my more particulars than you do.
You're a lot more particular than I am, yeah. But I mean, I pick up on those things and I try and like change what I'm doing to,
Yeah,
because it's never like anything big. Like one thing I've learned is like life is not that serious. Like there's serious moments in life, but overall, like
life's pretty boring. Like you,
I wouldn't say it's boring.
life, you have exciting moments of time.
Yeah.
Like getting married. Getting married was definitely like an exciting moment. Our honeymoon.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know. What did we like last night? What did we do? We just hung out and played video games. I wouldn't say it's boring. I would say it's consistent.
You get into routines and
Yeah, it's not dull, but it's predictable and
yeah,
it feels comfortable.
yeah.
It's like it's like the Full House theme song. Like whatever happened to predictability.
Yeah. I hate these levels. Ooh, a cake. Lovely.
That I have chat open too, but living in a small space is tough. So like I work on ships. I work on tugboats. So you share a space with like 4 other people. It's like basically living in a floating studio apartment where all you really have is a kitchenette, a bathroom, and your own tiny little space. And you really make do with it. I think like when we were living in your old apartment, it was almost like it wasn't too small. It's like almost too much space. Like you make do with the limited space you have, and you make like all the fancy meals. It's a little kitchenette. Like you can definitely like you can have crock pot meals. Like we don't have a dishwasher, but we bought like a tiny one.
Yeah, we have a countertop dishwasher. We don't have washer and dryer in this space, so we have like an RV washer and dryer that we put in the shower.
Yeah.
And it's really like taught me what I actually like value. I don't want to say in life, but like what I really need. Like I've gotten rid of so much stuff because like we just don't have the space for it, so then I never end up like not using it for a long time. Then it's like, why do I even still have this? Like, it's not making my life better just holding on to it. So
Yeah, for me, it was that. I think a big adjustment was definitely like the laundry, because when we both had washers and dryers, even in college, and then kind of doing this, like we tried the laundromat, and I personally just hate the laundromat. It's just a place where everyone's sitting and waiting,
yeah,
and so I'd rather sit at home and use our little laundry machine that can do like one pair of pants at a time.
yeah, it does like a pair of pants, a shirt, and maybe like a dish towel.
Yeah, and it doesn't dry it. You gotta air dry it.
But yeah, just like figuring out what's important to you guys and like what can be set aside. Like, it'll come with time. If you guys just moved in, like, just give it time. Be patient with one another.
Yeah.
Like, don't try and force it. It'll happen. You're gonna get frustrated with each other. It happened to us. We've been together 5 years now, and we have definitely had our fair share of fights over like super little things.
Yeah, they're mostly. I mean, we never go to bed angry. That's a big thing.
Yeah, we never go to bed angry. We always talk it out before going to sleep. Yeah. And honestly, that's really nice. Like, knowing that we're not going to go to bed angry. Like, even if we're in a fight and we're already in bed, like, I know that we're going to talk about it and we're going to figure out a way for us both to be content. Might not be happy with it, but we'll be content enough
Yeah.
that, like, we can figure it out.
Yeah, you can't go to bed mid-argument. It
No.
never works.
It never works. That give me enough energy.
Yeah, you need some food.
I keep forgetting to, like, look because it's directly behind the ring light.
I would say the things that we value the most is, I think, eating meals together, like having, like, cooking and having homemade meals, like, as often as possible.
Even if it's just, like, grilled cheese together.
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
we always take time to sit down and eat together.
Yeah. Like, you do a majority of the cooking, not because I can't cook, but it's just because you enjoy it more.
Yeah, like, that's one of my love languages. Like, I love to cook, like, good food for the people I love.
Yeah.
And, like, see them happy and, like, full. And that's something that it took me a long time to figure out that I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Because, like, for a long time I was like, I don't want to say I was like anti-guy, but I was like, it doesn't matter if a woman belongs in the kitchen or not, blah blah blah, like all that. And then I was like, actually, I really enjoy this, and it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, you do most of the cooking, and in return, I'll just do the dishes.
Yeah. We've definitely figured out like what chores
Like,
each person likes to do. Not likes to do, nobody likes to do chores, but
no one enjoys choring.
yeah.
But you despise taking out the trash and doing the dishes.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind the dishes if we had a dishwasher, but it's like the feeling of my fingers getting pruny and like touching wet, soggy food. Ugh, I
Yeah.
hate it.
And even with a mini countertop dishwasher, like, you gotta do a lot of dishes by hand anyway.
Yeah, like big stuff doesn't fit in the little dishwasher.
No, and I don't mind doing dishes.
Yeah.
I find it very relaxing.
My girlfriend is very particular. She likes to do most things herself. She also has been very independent for a long time, so it's kind of like if you want something done right, do it yourself.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah, I definitely get that. Like, if you want something done correctly, you gotta do it yourself. And it's not necessarily a bad mindset.
Mhm.
Because, like, shitboard life. I was so sick of people messing up. Like, I gotta do this, I gotta do everything myself.
Yeah, but also at the same time, you need to learn, like, to give up some control.
Yeah.
Like, today was the first time where I, like, brought up the vacuuming thing.
Yeah.
Like, we've been together 5 years, and I, like, never brought it up just because I really appreciate that you're doing it. But at the same time, it's like, oh, if I were to do it, like, I would hit this spot and this spot a little more.
Yeah.
So it's like definitely picking your battles. Like, I'm never going to complain about how the dishes are done. I used to a little bit, and now I'm not going to complain about it because I know that I'm not the one doing it, so I'm not going to complain about how it's done.
Yeah, you used to complain how I stacked them.
Yeah, oh my god, I used to be so particular. Like, I was bad.
And then I was like, well, if you want it done, then you do it. And then kind of gave up. You're like, oh, all right.
Yeah. I want to try and help and struggle with just sitting there. Notification. Struggle with sitting there at times, but I understand that it's not a me thing and it's her preference. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that because, like, Jack's the kind of guy who wants to get up and, like, get chores done in the morning, where I'm the total opposite, but I will feel so guilty sitting here on the couch while he's up, like, doing little chores. But I know that I will get chores done
Yeah.
later, like, once I have my coffee and stuff, and, like, learning to not feel bad about that took me a long time, too.
Yeah. Like, you kind of find the certain things that you're good at in the relationship,
For sure.
and the things that you enjoy being independent in. And I think another thing, especially, like, we're both kind of independent people,
Mhm.
is we have our separate, our together but alone time.
Yep.
Like, in the world of psychology, it's parallel playing.
Yep.
But maybe I'll be over playing the guitar, and then Sierra will be reading next to me. And we're doing our independent, like, hobbies and activities, but we're still together enjoying it, enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
Which is, it's really nice.
Yes, it is. I completely agree.
Yeah, because I will...
New power.
What's your new power?
Let's find out. Gotta sip some tea.
Man, I do not want to go to work in an hour.
I know.
I mean, I'll be home and, like, I'll go leave at 8.
Monsters have a small chance to drop double loot. That's what it was.
Yeah, leave here at 8. Get there by 8:15. Go start everything up, running. Dock by 10. Get back to the dock by... Get back to the dock by, hopefully, like 10:30-ish. Cut down, 11. Me.
Yeah.
Be good. Maybe start work at 9 tomorrow. I don't know. It really depends.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, depending on what time you think you're gonna get home, I'll just stay up and wait for you. Honestly.
Probably won't be till like 11 or midnight. It really depends on, like, how quick these guys with their lines.
So maybe I'll go watch a movie in bed then.
Yeah, that might be the move.
If I fall asleep, I fall asleep, but I'm already in bed.
Listen. Going off of the, like, I know you. If it's past 9
Past
o'clock,
9?
if it's
9:30.
past 9 o'clock or 9:30 and you're underneath the covers in
Yeah.
bed, there's no way you're making it to 10.
No. Very minimal chance that Sierra will be awake come 10 o'clock.
When
I've always gone to bed early, though.
when Sierra was in college, it'd be like Friday, and we'd be like, let's stay up. And then, like, we'd be playing, like, Minecraft Dungeons or something, or, like, watch a movie, and it'd be like 8 o'clock or 8:30, and she'd be like, oh, I'm gonna get under the covers, I'm kind of cold. And I'd be like, if you get under there, you're gonna fall asleep. You're like, no, I
Don't
won't.
fall asleep.
9 o'clock rolls around, and you're knocked out.
Yeah, I would, like, hide behind the pillow, like, because I'd be watching him play, like, Elden Ring or something towards the end of the night, and I would, like, position my head by the pillow so that he couldn't see my face, so that he wouldn't tell when I fell asleep,
Well, I would know if you fell asleep.
because I would start snoring.
No, you'd be on TikTok, and I'd hear the same TikTok go over for like 10 times.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you.
Oh well.
That being.
I tried to stay awake. I truly did.
No, you like to go to bed early.
Yeah. That's why I'll never be able to be like a streamer that stays up till like midnight playing games.
I mean,
No
we've
chance.
done it a couple times, but like like we would be like, oh, let's stay up late, and we'd have to like, all right, let's make coffees.
Literally like 5 p.m. coffees.
And listen, we're old. We're not that old.
We're not that old. We're pretty young.
We're pretty young, but like, I'll catch myself saying like old people stuff. It's like, man, I stayed up way too late. And be like 11.
Yeah. Yeah, like a late night for me is if I stay up to 11. Like last night
Yeah.
we stayed up till like 10:30, 11
Yeah,
o'clock.
10:30, 11.
And I was like, oh my god, such a late night.
Yeah, and I think I fell asleep by like midnight.
Yeah. Crazy. Very special challenge. I have the perfect solution to help you out. Meet me in the watery cave on Ginger Island. Fizz? Fizz, what's the watery cave? Thank you, Linus.
Hmm.
Valley Fair. I'm gonna go to Ginger Island.
You do need to try.
To Ginger Island we go.
Good.
Always been a night owl, but my girlfriend beats me there. She also likes to wake up early, so she just doesn't sleep. I don't know how she does it. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I go to bed early and wake up early. I couldn't go to bed late and wake up early too. I would be so exhausted.
I mean, I can do it. I don't like it. I'm a pretty solid, like, I need my 8 hours of sleep or else I'm like, I'm pretty useless.
Same. Like, I can do it. Like, when I was working up in Alaska, like, I would get off work at, like, 9 o'clock at night and then go back in at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Was I happy about it? No, not at all. But, like, could I do it? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I can stay up. Like, I can work a lot and, like, run off with small amounts of sleep. I'm not happy about it, but I can do it.
Right. Yeah, I was up in Alaska for a while. I also went to a maritime academy for my undergrad. And so, well, that's where we met.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I was up in Alaska for a summer doing like whale watches and glacier tours. So I would like take a boat out and like head 2 hours out from Juneau, Alaska, and then meet a cruise ship, tie up alongside the cruise ship, and then like go in and show them the glaciers and stuff.
And I visited out there. I did not care for Alaska. That being said, I was coming from Honolulu.
Yeah, you were in Honolulu, so
I was living life in Hawaii, and I was like, this place is terrible. It's dark, cold.
It's dark and cold. Oh. Yeah. Work at a bank full time, so early mornings is very much a struggle. Yeah, I would imagine. I normally just get up when Jack gets up for work. Like, on a normal day when there's, like, not a ship to deal with and stuff, we'll get up at, like, 6. And, yeah, it's 6, right?
Yeah,
We haven't had
5:50.
We haven't had a normal day in so long.
5:50, 6 o'clock is usually the
alarm.
The alarm hitting, going off.
So I'll just get up with him and then make coffee and hang out. And then start work whenever my brain kind of turns on. Because I work from home and kind of make my own schedule. Which is nice.
Yeah. If you hate your job.
I really do not enjoy my job right now. I'm actively looking for another job. Is this the watery cave?
It could be a watery
I'm so
cave.
confused. It said, meet me in the watery cave. Oh,
Who's this guy?
this must be the watery cave. Is this Shane? No, Fizz. Oh, you got my letter, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Fizz. Georgia Special Services Division. Haven't heard of us? That's okay. Most people haven't. Not really advertised like other Georgia products. We're more of a specialty service for elite clients. I'm an elite Georgia client? I never even went to Georgia Mart. We specialize in legally complex matters? Enough chit chat, let's get to business. Trying to achieve perfection. A noble goal, but difficult. Very difficult. It is.
Getting meta.
All that cooking, crafting, monster slaying, all those complicated friendships. I see how stressed you are. Here's the thing, you don't need to stress another minute. We got you covered. See these papers? Perfection waivers. What? Completely legit. I feel like I can't do this.
So what is it? So what does it do?
It, like, grants you 1% perfection. So I'm at, like, 49% perfection. So each of these papers will give me 1 more percent towards perfection. But I feel like that's cheating. I can't do that.
The whole thing with the Joja is like, you can just buy your way to winning the game.
Right. Hi, Raven Mystic. Thanks for stopping in. I also haven't played this in a few months, so we're both in the same boat there. And this has the new 1.6 update in it, so I'm very out of my element. I'm needing Fizz right now. I don't know who Fizz is. There's so many like new characters and stuff. Kids took me out to Yankee Candle today for your birthday. That's so nice. I love candles. They are like actually one of my favorite things on this planet. Or candles. Did you get any particular scents that you really liked? Yeah, also happy birthday. Very cool. They had buy 2 large candles, get 2 free. That's a steal. Maybe I have to go to Yankee Candle now. My closest Yankee Candle's like 45 minutes away though, so might have to plan that day out. Jack, we need to go to Yankee Candle.
Why?
Because they have a sale on right now. Buy 2 large candles, get 2 free. All the candles.
Do need more candles.
Yep.
Do need more candles.
Also, say happy birthday to Raven Mystic.
Happy birthday.
Your kids took her to Yankee Candle today.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
He doesn't sound too happy about that. No, he's just tired. He has to go to work later in like, what time is it? 7? He has to go to work in like an hour and he's not very excited about that.
No, I'm not.
No. Yeah. Always need more candles. I could hoard candles.
I do need more candles, but I'm trying to save money.
We are trying to save money. Weddings are expensive.
Well, we don't do wedding.
I know, but the wedding was expensive. Oh, your hubby goes to sleep in an hour to be up at 4 a.m. for work. That's horrible.
I feel
Oh, 4 a.m. Yeah, you've done a few 4 a.m. mornings with your hectic, unpredictable schedule.
it. I feel it.
Yeah.
You do it for the love. You do it for the grind.
Yeah. Oh, he gets off at 1:30.
Huh?
Anything left?
1:30 in the afternoon. That's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
still, that's a long day. That's a long day.
Okay, so I have no fossils left to donate. Batches juice for a living. That's pretty cool. Love that. I love to hear about like different like interesting jobs that are out there. Especially since I'm like currently looking for a job. Like hearing about all the different stuff that there is.
Yeah.
Not that I would be qualified to batch juice, but still cool to think about.
It's a job you don't really hear about.
Almost 14 years on the job. Can't work due to my health. 14 years though, that's 14 years is impressive.
It's a long time.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
it's a long time.
He's been working longer than I have been able to work legally.
Yeah, he enjoys his job. That's good. I'm glad. I always hope that people eventually find a job that they enjoy. At least enjoy enough to be satisfied in life. That's my struggle right now. I do have a job right now. I just really, really don't enjoy it. So that's my issue. You're 58. I'm 24, turning 25 in a couple months, and Jack is 26.
I am 26. Ah.
Just babies.
Yeah, we're just babies. Time's gonna start flying by.
I know. Time's already kind of flying by.
Yeah, I know.
You're so young as our baby. She's 24 and 25 in April. That's amazing. Yeah, I started streaming just to make friends, meet new people, have a good time.
I do enjoy meet new people.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. I keep getting so many notifications.
You're popular. You're a popular lad.
Oh, I also hate to say it, but I just took a sip of my tea and it had a fucking ladybug in it.
Hey,
I know, I can't drop a word, but I just had a ladybug go in my mouth, and so I'm a little freaked out right now.
grody.
So gross. Son is 34, middle daughter is 31. That's amazing.
We're thinking about having kids soon.
We are thinking about having kids soon. We gotta get a house first. One of our biggest things is we need a house. Thank you, AGB. That means a lot. I also believe that streaming is meant for everyone, and anyone can do it if they really want to.
Yeah, you just gotta find what you're
Find what you enjoy.
26 years
Share
and
it.
10 days. We've been married
We've been a whopping
29 days.
29 days. Yep. Tomorrow will be our 1 month anniversary of being married.
Yes. We've been together for 5 years, though.
We have been together for 5 years, which I feel I really don't want to have to go back to saying oh, we've been married for a year. No, we've been 5 years. I don't want to get rid of those 5 years just yet. Yeah. Thank you, Raven Mystic.
Yeah, I think streaming can be for everyone. You just gotta find your niche.
Yeah.
It was fun to just kind of chit chat and just talk. You get to talk, meet different walks of life, and
Yeah. Everybody has their own story, and I think that's so cool.
yeah, I get to sit on my couch.
Yeah. Been together almost 2 years. Marriage is 100% our next step. I love that for you, AGV. That's amazing.
Yeah, we were together 2.5 years when we got engaged. Right?
Yeah, it was 2.5 years when we got engaged.
Listen,
But then we did a 2-year engagement because we didn't want to rush it.
Yeah, listen, we would have gotten engaged sooner, but wedding rings are expensive.
Rings are expensive.
I think that was the most expensive part of our entire wedding.
Probably was. Okay, I don't know if you guys know what it is, but Pokemon Unite? I don't.
I do not know.
Sorry.
Pokemon Unite.
Now I feel like I'm missing out on an inside joke. Yeah. I do love Pokemon though.
I never got into it.
I enjoyed watching Pokemon I can't even say watching Pokemon as a kid because I didn't watch Pokemon until I was in high school.
Yeah, I didn't watch it or play the games.
That's okay. I follow a grandma that plays it all the time. I would love watching her play. She's so sweet. She's so kind to her teammates in chat, even when she loses. Giving everyone encouragement. It's literally like if your grandma was a streamer. It's the same vibe of going to grandma's house and being all cozy. That's so cute. Someone stole your wedding rings, Raven? That's horrible. Super cool that you have the tattoos, but still, that's horrible that your old neighbor stole your rings.
That's tough.
Jima Sasu. You're gonna watch her.
Okay.
She's the grandmother that plays Pokemon.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that's terrible.
That's absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry that happened. Who steals wedding rings? Well, I guess probably a lot of people do. They're worth a lot of money, but like,
Yeah.
oh, still, it's horrible.
Our engagement rings worth a lot. Our wedding rings are not worth anything.
No, we decided when we like we're buying everything for the wedding that we weren't gonna buy like super fancy rings and stuff. That on our 1-year anniversary we're gonna buy really nice rings. My jewelry box hidden in a closet. 3/4 cut diamond that was my mother-in-law's. Oh,
That's tough.
that's horrible.
That's tough.
She already told me what ring set she wants. She put it within our budget. It matches who we are and her taste. I struggle financially, so I gotta get it. They actually have talked about potentially tattoo ring. I love that. I love the idea of the tattoo rings, honestly. Like, I could see it.
I could see it. My hand would get so faded so quickly.
Yeah, it probably would fade on the sides, but AGB Fresh Gaming, I am so happy for you that you guys have decided to take that next step in life together. That's really, really cool.
And there definitely are like more reasonably priced rings. Like I went to this place called Brilliant Earth, and they do lab made diamonds because I was like, I'm not doing any like child labor war blood rings. So I went there, and they basically like they show you like all the different cuts and the different like styles and different carats, and then they either go to like their vault and pick it out, or they create one for you. And so I had one created for Sierra, and then with the leftover cuts, they turned into earrings. And I think it was like 3,500, and that was a pretty big ring. 3,500, and then an extra 500 for the lifetime insurance.
Yeah. Raven's rings were valued at $7,500. That's absolutely insane. Yeah, Jack can't wear rings at his job either. But we got him silicone rings because he can wear silicone ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would imagine being like a batch juicer. You couldn't wear jewelry.
Yeah.
And stuff. No, I'm really, really excited for you, AGB. Like, that's super cool, and I'm excited for you guys to get to take that next step together.
I mean, it's the rose-colored glasses, whatever. I enjoy planning a wedding to a certain degree.
I enjoyed planning a wedding just because everything could be exactly how we wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I did have a good time setting up the venue.
Setting up the venue was fun. It was stressful when like all the family got there and everybody had opinions on what they wanted to have happen and stuff. But honestly, AGB, if that's what you guys want to do, go elope somewhere and get married. Like, you can even just go to the courthouse and get married and then go somewhere special for the two of you guys and then have a celebration then and do like a separate ceremony and stuff, because there were definitely moments in our wedding planning where we both looked at each other and were like, we should have just eloped.
Yeah.
Like, this is so stressful. Like, why didn't we just go elope?
Yeah, like we were in Key West visiting my aunt and my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
We're walking around and we're just like, why don't we just elope right here? Like, let's just do it. Why not?
Yeah, we almost went and got married in Key West just because it was getting so stressful. Super small space that we do. We want to save money and use it to travel. Find out insurance, live comfortably without a massive mortgage rent payment, Yeah. I totally get that. That's why we've been in the same apartment for 3 years now. Like, it's 1 bedroom and then just like one long living space. And it's just to keep saving money to eventually like buy a house and have everything that we want in that aspect. My wedding was all taken care of. My mother-in-law married us up in Lilydale, New York, and my brother-in-law hosted our after party at his house. That's so cute. I love that. So cute. I love hearing about other people's like wedding stories and stuff because it's like not to like compare them, but I like to like just see how other people's experiences were different. Because like ours, we rented like a venue from the town that we live in, so it was like relatively cheap. We had 98 guests, I think. So like it wasn't a small wedding by any means, but it also wasn't like huge or anything.
Well, I mean, a majority of the people who came were all family, so it was like we both have big families.
It was all family. It was intense. Like I think I counted in just like immediate family, like grandparents, parents, aunts, and uncles was like 76.
Yeah.
Does that sound right? Out of our 98 guests. Oh, am I out of pay? Uh-oh. She passed away 10 years ago now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Raven. That's tough. I hate death, honestly. We've had 3 deaths in the family this year, and I don't wish it on any single person to have to go through that.
Yeah, it was a long year.
2024 has been a bit rough, but we're ending strong.
Yes.
Turning the year around.
Yeah.
And 2025 is going to be our year. It's going to be great.
Yes, it's going to be our year.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to show up to weddings. People stop dying.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of nice. We're like the first ones in our friend group to have gotten married, so now we just have to show up to all the friends' weddings in the next, like, 5 to 7 years.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to one of our friends' weddings in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
That was super fun until I locked the keys in the car.
Yeah, Jack locked the keys in the car, and then we were stuck at a farm in Connecticut, like 6 hours away from home.
Yeah, this wasn't like the coast of Connecticut. This was like middle of nowhere Connecticut.
Yeah. Yeah, we got it figured out eventually, but it was definitely chaotic, to say the least.
Yeah, that was not very fun.
No. I don't know how much my silo holds, so I'll just go like that. Miz, what are you doing? Hey. She looks mad. Why is she mad?
I don't know why. She's always mad.
What are you doing, baby?
You can scoop her.
Hi. We had the best years with her. One of my dad passed of cancer in 2018, then my mom in 2020. So we only had my father-in-law between us. We visit every 2 weeks to his place. I'm so sorry to hear that, Raven. I'm glad that you get to still visit with your father-in-law, though. That's honestly like one of my, not fears in life, but like moments in life that I'm not looking forward to, is having to like lose my parents. Ugh. I don't even want to think about it. Like, I can't even imagine. But I'm glad that you get to get to go see your father-in-law. That's really nice. I try and do my best to call my parents like at least once a week, at the very least. Hopefully more than that. Got myself a memorial tattoo, made the grieving a bit easier. I love that for you, Raven. Hi, Mittens. We're not helping. Yeah, anything to make it a little bit easier. Is this where you're gonna hang out? Stinky breath, Mittens. This is Mittens, Raven. She loves to come hang out and be right in my way. So we'll see. She might lay down. Oh, she just saw the TV. She's gonna go investigate.
And she loves the TV.
She does. Every once in a while, we'll take her outside and like we have a harness and a leash and like a collar with our phone number on it and everything in case she gets out. But we'll take her outside and like sometimes we can't just because we're not supposed to have a cat in our apartment technically. So
Yeah,
like,
but our landlord doesn't care.
our landlord's pretty chill. But on days like we can't take her outside, sometimes I'll put like cat TV or like birds up on the TV and she'll just sit there and watch them and try and attack them all day. It's pretty cute.
Salt chips, man.
I know. Make it to level 100 in the cavern. Gustav usually sits on my desk when I'm on my computer or his tower next to me. And we take Gustav out for walks on his leash and harness. I love that. I love people that take their cats on walks and stuff. We unfortunately live on like a really main road, like a really busy road, and we don't have a sidewalk on it. So I'm not comfortable taking Mittens out there yet, but we take her all around the backyard and stuff, and she loves it.
I don't think she'd do well. She's like very
To like walk, yeah, I don't know.
She's very timid. Oh, we didn't really, because she was a stray when we got her. Like, she was living in the backyard, and, like, we posted all over Facebook, be like, hey, like, whose cat is this?
Yeah.
And
Hello, Cowgirl Casanova. Thanks for popping in. Hey, man, I live in a house, so I have a quiet street. That's nice. I love that.
what was that?
Thank you for the follow. The follow alert.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still getting my auto mod and stuff figured out, so please give it time. But thank you for the follow. It really does mean a lot. It's still early here. LOL. Ah, I see.
Oh.
No worries, I see you want to. Yeah, so Pizza Princess G's channel is like the first thing that I ever did on Twitch. Like, I was nervous to even like get on Twitch because I didn't know anything about it, and then I followed Pizza Princess G, and then was like just in her chat all the time, and she kind of gave me the confidence that I needed to start streaming, and now we're here doing the thing.
Need another cup of tea, love?
I think I'm good on the tea right now. Thank you, though.
I'm having coffee.
I think you deserve a coffee. I just took the longest route possible to go to Clint's house in this game because I forgot where I was going. Yeah, I normally watch on her channel every day while I work too, Raven. I'll just like have it up in the background, or I'll like cast it up onto my TV so I can watch while I work. And it's nice because I used to work in a pizza shop, so it's kind of nostalgic in ways in some moments. completely forgotten to post clips for the last week on YouTube and TikTok. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, but it's mostly just like to store my VODs and stuff. And I'm still like getting into everything else that comes with being on the internet. But yeah, I'm working on getting a Discord set up. My YouTube is just like to store my old VODs and stuff. And I do have an Instagram and everything. But yeah, we're just getting started over here on Pancake Princess channel. And I totally went to the wrong spot. Let me know when you get a Discord. I'll be on there. Absolutely. I'll be definitely like posting it and pinning it in chat as soon as that happens, because Discord's become like one of my favorite like platforms to use. Honestly. Yeah. Love supporting the homies in servers. Yeah, me too. It's fun to have somewhere like to go when like you're not live. And that's what I like about Discord. One has his electric suck. Dude, I have no place to actually stream on my computer's in the living room right near the TV. LOL. If you want to figure it out, Raven Mystic, go for it. But if you have a good time just hanging out in chat, then that's also totally fine. I started streaming with just my one laptop. And that's it. I just sat down and hit go live one day. And that's all it took. Long time was popping just every day. You're only an hour and a half from her, Raven? That's really cool. I think from Rochester, New York, I'm probably like 10 hours would be my guess.
Yeah, because if the only time we'd ever be going out there is to go see my sister.
Yeah.
And like...
Up at Niagara University.
Like Rochester's still ways away from Niagara.
So, unfortunately, I don't know, unless I made like one specific trip up there one day. I don't know if I'll ever get up there. It's exactly what I did. I got a $20 capture card, used my headset and laptop camera, played Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. It was a great time. Humble beginnings. Yep, I just got my capture card, AGB, like literally today. It came in the mail today and I was like, I'm playing my Switch. Like, finally. I got lucky because my husband already had like a gaming laptop, so I was playing Minecraft and Stardew Valley on the laptop. But yeah, the capture card is a game changer for sure. I think I paid like $35 on Amazon. Don't ever say no to going on adventures. Do it now before you have kids. Yeah, that's very true. Everyone says when you have kids, like, you settle down because you have kids.
No, we will go.
No, I would like to get out there one day.
It's been a lot of traveling the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, no, definitely, like, got a little bit more time before we do any trips at all, but I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yeah, because not next week and the weekend after Thanksgiving, we're going back up to northern Maine and then back down to Massachusetts.
Yeah. We're going to be doing a lot of driving in the next couple of weeks.
And then Christmas, I gotta go back and see my parents in Massachusetts.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna hold you to that, Raven. If we go to Rochester, you'll come over too.
Alright, now we have to go.
Yeah.
So, it's for a good reason. For pizza.
It's for pizza. I love pizza.
We do love pizza.
Got a nice $100 capture card, but didn't like it. Had to use a specific software and like code stuff. Ooh, that sounds horrible, having to do code and stuff. The one that I got is literally like plug and play. Like 2 HDMI cables, 1 USB, and that's it. It's very nice. in Ohio, see how Northerners have fun. Yep, we are indeed in Maine. We're on the coast of Maine down here, but I grew up in like northern Maine, where it gets very, very cold.
I'm from Boston.
Yeah, Jack's from right around the Boston area. Which is it's pretty cold in Boston, but not like up here.
No. The coldest I've ever really experienced is I worked on the Great Lakes, and that was the coldest I've ever been.
Yep. That's what I have. It's very nice. Outside of getting too hot sometimes, and I'll slow down. Then I have to give it a break and come back, and it works. Yeah, I'm definitely having a couple like lag moments here and there, but we're still holding strong right now. Not too bad. Today's the first test run, so if anything were to go wrong, today would be the day. But ooh, like 5 minutes from Lake Erie. That would be cool. That would be frigid.
Yeah, we were.
Wizard! Hi, Wizard. Thank you for popping in. My girlfriend loves Boston. I haven't traveled much, but she loves Boston, specifically Fenway. And she says when we retire, we're going to relocate up there and just live in Fenway. I absolutely love that for you. That sounds like a great plan. I'm also spending all...
That's America's team right there, baby.
Yeah. Hi, Phoenix Full of Light. Thanks for popping in to say hi. How many staircases am I up to? Because I'm definitely just cheating my way through this.
Nice.
I got a lot more stone to buy. But that's okay. Posture check and hydrate. I can do that. I actually should do that because my back's gonna start hurting.
You have water?
I do have water.
Alright.
I can't drink my tea. The ladybug in my tea really threw me off.
That's fair.
I can't. I don't even dare take a sip of it. I'm out of water. Can you help me?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
As an Ohioan, I struggle being a Cincinnati fan in all sports because we're Cleveland, except for basketball because that's all we've got. Go Cavs! Nice. Why are you being so slouchy legends? Slouchy legends don't exist. Oh no! Wizard turned you into a frog.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I get that sometimes.
I'm glad I sat up though. I
Yeah.
can feel myself sinking into the couch. Much better. Also a huge Bengals fan. Unfortunately, this year isn't going too well. I don't follow sports too much. I follow the Bruins, but that's only because we have Nessun and can watch the Bruins. We don't have ESPN, except when we ask Jack's parents for the passwords and stuff.
Yeah,
But
we're just talking. We're just really just Boston Bruins fans.
I'm a Canadiens fan at heart. You knew that from the day you met me.
Yeah, you are a Canadiens fan.
Yeah. I've always been a Canadiens fan. My great-grandfather was a Canadiens fan and drilled it into all of us. Have a good stream and adventures in Pancake Valley. Thank you, Wizard. Thanks for popping in. Runs away. Runs away. Okay, I think I'm gonna spend my money down to 500,000 and then I'll call it a job. I can't spend any more
Yeah.
on stone. I'm gonna beat this quest and I'm gonna get to level 100 of the Skull Caverns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. Will it have cost me about $700,000? Yes. Am I gonna care much? No.
Nah, you get the money to spend.
I got the money to spend. I got my ancient fruit factory running over on Ginger Island. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, only 30,000 points.
Weeks. She's a weeks.
Yeah. Little nervous. If I could get to like 87 staircases, I'll be happy. And I'm not gonna feel that about cheating my way down the Skull Caverns.
It's not cheating, it's in the game.
True. Alright. 500,000 and 9 gold left. Staircases just cost so freaking much. How much is a staircase? I'll get enough stone.
Yeah, what is it?
It's like 100 stone per staircase. 99. Yeah. Alright, 83 though. How much? What do I need to make bombs and stuff? Because I can make bombs and those will clear. Gold ore, solar essence, and void essence. Alright, let's go back home and see how many of those we can make. I know I'm wasting my rainy day running around the valley rather than in the mines, but
Speaking of rainy days, we need one.
we need a rainy day bad. We are like thoroughly in a drought,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Like down by where Jack lives in Massachusetts, like they're talking about wildfires like every single day.
Oh, so I live in Maine. I don't live in Massachusetts
Okay,
anymore.
where you grew up. It just rained in New York. Well, hopefully it's coming this way then.
Yeah, we need it. It's like,
We need it bad.
it's super dry here.
Yeah. Just like any amount of rain I would take.
Yeah. I would
Like
think
it was 76 degrees here the other day in Maine in November. It was insane.
yeah, it's not a. There's no like good fall weather. We had like yesterday was really good fall weather,
It was. Yesterday was like the only good fall day we've had in a long time.
and it's fine. Not really, but like,
We'll take what we can get at this point.
yeah, I just want it to be cold in December. I'll take that.
Yeah. I want snow. I'm not used to having not seen snow yet. Like where I grew up in like northern-ish Maine, it would like snow on Halloween. Like you had to bundle up with your Halloween costume.
Yeah, you'd be just. You weren't Spider-Man. You were Spider-Man.
You're Spider-Man in a coat.
In a coat.
Yeah, exactly. And like, they've had flurries up at my house, like in my hometown, but nothing like crazy like we normally would have. And we haven't even had any like flurries of snow down here at all.
No.
And it's like, it's a little concerning.
Yeah, 'cause last year for Christmas, like the day before like Christmas Eve, it was like 50 degrees out at night, and like me and my buddies were standing outside, like we're just having a fire, and it felt like spring. I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah, I've heard about the snow belt and like the lake effect snowfalls and how gnarly it can get out there. Jack's sister is at university in Niagara, and was it last year that they got like dumped on and like canceled a week of school
Yeah,
because there was just like too much snow to do anything with. It was crazy.
we haven't gotten any good snow. Even last year, we got snow. Like we could go skiing, snowboarding.
Yeah, but it was like icy snow.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
Listen, West Coast skiing, you shred the white. East Coast, the white shreds you.
True.
We've been getting some nasty storms right around now. The gales of November.
The gales of November.
They're coming early.
Yeah.
Gordon predicted it.
Gordon Lightfoot. Love him. Was very sad when he passed. I shall listen to the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald tonight in his honor.
I'll probably listen to it on the way to the boat. It's not the greatest thing to listen to. We're going to go sail a ship, but you know what? I bet this ship.
You're not leaving the bay, really, that much.
No, I'm going like 50 feet from shore.
Yeah.
Not even.
We have a spot in Hamburg, New York along Lake Erie that gets ice covering anything it can. Cars, buildings, rocks. It's funny as heck. I believe it. That would be insane though. Like you get up to try and go to work in the morning and there's just like 2 inches of ice on your car. We've only had that a couple times up here.
Yeah, we got hit with that deep freeze like 2 years ago. I was not here for it. I was in luxurious
Oh
Hawaii,
my god, that was horrible.
enjoying our.
Jack was sitting in Hawaii while I'm here in our apartment, like huddled up in front of the fire, trying not to freeze. It was minus 52, and like our apartment is in a really old building, so it like you could just feel the wind coming through the walls. It was absolutely horrible.
At least you got the pro. We don't have heat here. That's like central heating. We have a propane like fire stove.
Yeah.
Which, when it wants to work, it works.
Yeah.
We've lost power, and it's great because if we lose power, we can still use it. And like we've boiled soup, we've made coffee, made teas on it. Like it works, and it gets the place nice and toasty.
Yeah, super toasty. But that's when it wants to work. Sometimes it does not want to work.
Propane and propane accessories.
Can't imagine having to heat with propane. Yeah, it's not fun. Wouldn't be my first choice. We have electric, like, portable heaters that we use, but like in the building itself, it's propane heat, and it's a little rough sometimes.
If I had my choice, it'd be wood stove.
Yeah, I would love a wood stove, honestly.
But
Like, it's a lot of work to get like the wood and everything, but
I'd also take a pellet stove.
I grew up with a pellet stove. I really enjoyed the pellet stove. What else can I make that like gives me a lot of health? 10 Got 10 garlic and 1 oil? Wow.
It's bad breath over here.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get everything together. I think this next day I'm going to make my attempt on the Skull Caverns.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this last year though, it wasn't cold. It never really got like super cold.
No, it was a very mild winter last year.
But we got nailed with some storms, and like basically like the entirety of like the mid-coast Maine got like destroyed.
Yeah. Like there were a lot of buildings down like in our downtown area, which is right on the water, that like decks were gone, flooded. Like they were clearing driftwood out of Main Street.
Like just like up a hill.
Yeah, which is like actively like up a pretty steep hill.
I mean, it wasn't as bad as like the Asheville flooding, but like we in Maine, the whole thing, like we don't have hurricanes, we don't have tornadoes, we don't have floods, we don't have poisonous snakes. We just deal with the winters, and so like we're just not equipped for that.
Yeah.
Like I was shoveling seaweed like 100 yards away from like our parking lot.
Yeah. Insane. Okay. I think I'm ready for Skull Caverns.
Ready for Skull Caverns?
Let me see if I have any other staircases anywhere. I don't think I do. Just in case. Okay. No staircases. Yeah, my son lives on Campeano Beach, Florida. And they get hurricanes down there. Yeah, I could not imagine living anywhere that actually gets affected with hurricanes. I always, I have family friends that live in Florida, and it makes me so, upset when I see hurricanes heading straight for them, knowing that so many people are going to be affected and stuff. I just can't even imagine.
Yeah, my aunt, so it was a bad hurricane season. She lived in Key West, and they got slammed. And where did she move to? Asheville, North Carolina, and they just got flooded out. And
Yeah.
it's you can't escape it.
One of the reasons they left Key West was because flood insurance is so, absurd down there. Because there's only, 2 or 3 insurance companies that provide flood insurance in Florida or something like that.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but, I remember them mentioning, part of the reason was because of, insurance and flooding and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they moved to Asheville, and they just get hammered with another hurricane.
Well, they knew about the flooding in Asheville. like it can happen. So they looked at flood zones.
Right. Yeah. Crazy. What time do you have to go in, my love?
I gotta leave in like 15 minutes. Your child's gonna run into that fireplace.
I think they're smart enough.
No, don't get him the Barbie toys that do that.
God. That was like traumatizing for so many children. Back in the early 2000s. Those like they would have like
fairy Barbies.
the fairy Barbies that like you would like wind off and they would fly up, but they'd have like the fireplace on and the fairy Barbie would fly into the fireplace because that's how physics works.
And then it goes towards the heat.
Yeah. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna ditch a bunch of my tools and stuff in this chest.
I know it doesn't, but it's so funny. It's so
It's funny as an adult, but like as a kid, could you imagine how traumatizing that would be?
Oh, it'd be terrible.
It would be horrible. I would feel so bad.
We never had any Christmas disasters growing up.
Christmas disasters. God, I don't even know if I can think of any. I can't think of a Christmas disaster. The worst thing that it would be like if like you didn't get batteries for a toy that needed batteries. Like that was kind of devastating as a child. Like you get a toy on Christmas, but then you don't have batteries and nothing's open because it's Christmas, so you can't get batteries to play with your toy.
I think the funniest one was my brother got a bike for Christmas, and it was like there was like a foot of snow on the ground, and he couldn't ride it.
Got a bike for Christmas.
Yeah,
That's definitely like a choice. Oh my goodness. That thing's huge. Yeah, we're just gonna staircase it.
I can't think of any like. I can't think of any like Christmas disasters that really happened. That were like. The staircase.
Well, I want to save my staircases for the deep levels. Yeah, see? Hole. Jump in the hole. My dad was a stickler for that. If mom bought a toy that needed batteries, he made sure we had them. Usually went in our stockings. Yeah, that only happened like one time. And then we were getting AA and AAA batteries in our stockings almost no matter what.
Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We just. I think my dad did something one year where he got my mom just like a really bad gift.
Yeah.
Like
knowingly or like on
like just like, and you know my mom.
I do.
Like you know her enough. Like she wouldn't want a blender.
Oh.
He got my mom like for what it was a nice blender.
Well, at least it was a nice blender.
But like, if you know my mom, you would not think the first thing to get her is a blender.
No. Your mom's also really hard to buy gifts for, though. Like, I feel like I gotta think really hard when thinking about what to get your mom for Christmas.
She is tough to buy for. My mom is really hard to buy for. Because she's very,
Like, my mom, I can just get her, like, whatever new kitchen gadget there is. My mom loves to cook.
I don't even know, like, what, my mom's like a wine mom. She's a lawyer.
Mm-hmm. And that's okay.
Yeah, she's What does my mom enjoy?
Knitting.
Knitting. She likes Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
She likes Broadway musicals. But I can't afford to buy her Broadway musical tickets.
I feel like such a cheater doing this. I'm being honest. Ask her for ideas of what she would want. That's the best thing. Or just give her a gift card to let her decide her own gift or money. Yeah, I totally am realizing that. Like, the more times I'm getting gifts for people, like, just ask. They'll tell you.
Well, my sister just asked me. She just made a group chat. It was like, what do you guys want for Christmas? I'm like, the cocktail book.
Yeah.
Because we just got a super nice bar cart
Mm-hmm. For wedding gift.
for a wedding gift. And so we've been like really like making like pretty basic cocktails, but I'd like to get into the more advanced stuff, like try to like start using egg white.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think that could be really cool.
Yeah. I think we used to buy my mom books every year for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Like a book that she wanted, but then my dad had to go and ruin it by getting the Nook.
The what?
It was what the Amazon Kindle was before the Amazon Kindle. It was called a Nook.
Oh.
And so
Okay.
by saying that you paired it up and there was like the subscription where like you paid X amount of dollars a month and you got to read like unlimited books. So she started flying through books.
Sorry, I'm focused. I don't think I have enough staircases to make it all the way to the bottom. I think I gotta find like one more hole to jump in. Oh, but I don't want to deal with these big serpents. What's this here? No.
What do you gotta get to?
Level 100. Is that a ladder? Or a hole? Anything? Ladder! Okay. AGV's back! But only temporarily. That's okay. We are doing the Skull Cavern run. No, no! Okay, I think I have enough to staircase now. I can't. There's too many! I'm such a cheater. Oh, there was a ladder right there.
Isn't this like one of the extreme challenges?
Yeah, it's a Mr. Key quest.
Yeah, your dad's easy to shop. I'm gonna give him a pair of work gloves every year.
Yeah, you guys are just gonna do a glove swap. It's great.
He's easy. I guess your mom's kind of easy. Usually gives you an idea.
My Switch. Animal Crossing. Rebuilding your island. I just reopened my Animal Crossing island after like 5 years, I want to say. And I was gonna delete it and like start a new one on stream. And I just cannot bring myself to delete it right now. I really can't. I'm too in love with it. I would love to play Animal Crossing again. Where's my info? Oh. Yeah, Animal Crossing is kind of a grind to restart, like, from the beginning.
Gotta deal with that capitalist Tom Nook.
Yeah. Freaking Tom Nook.
I tried it, because I bought the Switch, I bought my Switch, this Switch, during quarantine.
Yeah.
Because everyone was obsessing about this game. And yeah, everyone was obsessing about Animal Crossing. I tried it and I'm like, this game isn't that great in my opinion. A lot of chores.
You don't like chore games.
No, I don't like chores. If I can do chores in real life.
Yeah. Alright. I made it. Level 100. Key quest complete. But I think I'm gonna use up the rest of the bombs and staircases I got and see how much iridium I can get.
Stressing me out.
Yeah, stressing me out. Maybe this will be the last one. I don't want to lose the iridium that I have. Ew. Alright. We're heading home. We did it. That was my goal, was to beat a Mr. Key quest tonight. And we did it. With time left to spare in the day, I might add. Like, that was fast.
That was pretty quick.
That was pretty quick. But that's what happens when you have, like, the obelisks and stuff and you can head right over to the desert and not have to wait. It goes by so fast.
Yeah, because you have to wait, what, it's 8 o'clock the bus opens?
9, I think.
9?
I think the bus opens
And
at 9. Pam takes her time.
Pam's hungover, hobbling down. She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get going.
I know. But you're thinking like 11-ish?
Yeah, I should be home by like 11, 11:30.
Okay. I'll probably just go watch a Christmas movie in bed. I think that's gonna be my plan. I'm not gonna watch Elf though. I want to save that for us.
See what happens. Hopefully get home. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. Anytime.
Alright. Love you.
Maybe. Give me a kiss. Hug at least.
I can give you a hug. I don't know if kissing will.
It's okay. Alright, I'll see you in a few hours.
See you in a few hours. Oh, I know kissing will get you demonetized.
Demonetized? I don't think so. But you never know. It is Twitch. Alright, let's get the rest of my tools back. Get myself reorganized. Ugh.
That's weird. This gets like, well, no, we've stopped doing that. We've kind of call
I
us when you're
agree,
ready. Because we get screwed sometimes. Like, oh, be here at 8. And then they don't show up. They're like, well, I'm done till 1 a.m. I gotta sit there for 5 hours.
Yeah. You have stuff on the boat though if you want to take a nap if that does happen, right?
I do go home.
True, you do live close enough.
Alright, bye, love you.
Bye, see you in a few hours. And just like that, all by myself again. Myself and you guys. Yeah, probably taking like 5 seconds to start those boats, and then he'll hang out with the guys for a while. There. I think that's where I want everything. And I'll hold on to the coffees. Don't let me pet my cat. Alright, what time is it in the day? Almost 5? I guess we'll harvest all of these lovely plants and ship those. Then maybe we'll do the animals. I don't think any of my jams and jellies and all that stuff's done. Oh, it is done. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. So all that makes some money back tonight. After I just spent it all on stone. So many random jellies and stuff. The idea of like banana jelly That does not sound good to me, if I'm being totally honest. Like, banana jelly, I feel like the texture would be horrendous. Yeah, banana jelly. It's crazy the things it'll like let you make in this game. Like pickled tomatoes. I can't even imagine what a pickled tomato would taste like. Like, don't get me wrong, pickles are one of like my favorite food groups. I love just about anything pickled. But a pickled tomato just doesn't sound very good. At all. Yeah, I'm very much so a texture person. Like, last night I tried kimchi for the first time, and I liked the taste of the kimchi, but it wasn't like a super crunchy piece. And so like the texture of it threw me off. So I don't know if I just need to like try and make my own kimchi because I loved the flavor, but the texture I just couldn't do it. It was like soggy. It wasn't crunchy at all. So we'll see. Just jarred over 15 mason jars of pickles this summer and have 2 left. I love that you make your own pickles. That's one of my goals for next summer because I have a small little garden. I can't have much because I'm renting and I like can't put anything in the ground permanently type of thing. So I haven't made like a full garden. But I attempted cucumbers this year and I got my very first cucumbers ever. And then what else did I have in my garden? Cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, jalapenos, bell peppers. I think that was it. It was mostly like just a few things that I knew we would use. But I totally understand only having like 2 jars left out of 15. I go through pickles so fast. Pickled corn and peppers. Ooh, I've never tried pickled corn before. I feel like that would be really, really good. Maybe I'll have to try to make that. I have so many ideas now. But yeah, my grandmother taught me like how to like jar my own stuff and like can pickles and all that. So next summer my goal is to like grow enough cucumbers that I can grow like make my own pickles and stuff and have those. I don't know if it'll happen because I'm for some reason not very good at growing cucumbers like at all. But I'm gonna try and that's all that matters. Middle and youngest daughters loved my pickles. I grow tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, peppers, cucumbers, and purple beans. Ooh, those sound good. I remember when I was younger going to like my grandmother's house and we would pick like I remember picking green beans off the plants and stuff and that was like one of my favorite things to do. That's another thing that I would like to grow in my garden because I love pickled beans, like dilly beans. Those are another one of my favorite types of beans. Miracle Grow. Okay. I shall try Miracle Grow then. Ooh, I guess I can't plant my plant. Did I not ever put that hay in the silo? I bought like a lot of hay. Am I being dumb? I totally remember getting a bunch of hay though. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I must have just like quick stored everything and it went out of my inventory. That sucks. But now they have hay. Poor animals. Now I feel bad. I feel bad for my like fake video game animals. Yeah, I thought I bought it. I remember like standing at Marnie's and like commenting on I don't know how much my silo holds. I thought I was going a little bit crazy there for a minute. So I probably actually don't have much to do for my animals. Because if I didn't have any hay in my silo, then they would not be really producing that many goods for me. You have 4 silos on your farm from last year, remember? Yeah, I'm up to 3 right now. But I honestly might go up to 4 before winter just because it's so much work to like keep them full. I just want to collect my mayonnaise. Sometimes I have like I say stuff in this game that like if you just said it out loud, like out in public, people would look at you so strangely. Like just saying I want to collect my mayonnaise. I would laugh at myself. 100% I would laugh at myself. Down to 1 homework assignment now. Woo! Meet friend at the gym go. I have to finish that when I get back. Have fun at the gym, AGB. I need to get back into going to the gym. I swim for my workouts. I was on the varsity swim team at my university for the first year they were varsity. I'd never competitively swam in my life. And they needed 1 more girl for the team to officially be varsity, so I became a collegiate swimmer. And it was like the worst 6 months of my life. But we made it. But yeah, have fun at the gym. Finish the homework later. As long as you're down to just 1, it's definitely doable. I remember having nights where it just felt like the homework would never end in college. Just horrible. You have a fantastic rest of your night. So nice to talk to you, and I believe it was Jake. You guys are fantastic, and I will absolutely be back in the future. It's Jack, but it's okay. You were very, very close. I hope you have an awesome night as well, and I'm very happy that you're gonna be back to hang out with us again. I'm having a lot of fun streaming with Jack at the same time, and it's definitely changing how I approach streaming, and I really like that. See what my sister wants. My sister's still in college, so she's sending me pictures of her homework assignments. She's a like pre-med major, and I could never even imagine doing pre-med. I don't know how she does it. She's amazing. Totally lost track of time on that last day, though. We fell asleep outside in the barn. Not the worst, but not the best. I'm still gonna get charged for it, I'm sure. Yeah. But I didn't get charged for it, at least. That's a bonus, for sure. Oh, show. Oh, I feel like today's just gotta be a choring day. Just go around the farm and see what we need to do. Maybe head over to Ginger Island, see if there's another Mr. Key quest that maybe we can get started on. Oh, these are grapes. That's what I planted. I've been waiting for whatever this plant was to grow. Because I couldn't remember what I planted here. And it's grapes. But the thing about grapes, just like the beans in this game, is they're on the trellises and you cannot get around them. It's very, very frustrating sometimes. I need to clean up this area down here too. I had it like really nice so that like there are paths and everything right in order. And it's just gone like completely chaotic. But that is a task for another time. Give me some better mushrooms, Mushroom Cave. I have plenty of common brown mushrooms. Maybe what we'll also do after we get back from Ginger Island is we'll go down to Marnie and see if we can adopt another pet. I think that could be really cool. Just sell that. Yeah. Ginger Island, and then we'll see if we can make it back in time to adopt a new pet. I think that would be really cool. Another aspect of the 1.6 update. Sell some of the mushrooms, you'd make some money back. Well, yeah, I know. I spent so much money on those stupid staircases. Well, the stone to make the staircases. But that's alright. Once this ancient fruit farm gives me another harvest, that'll be another like $500,000. So patience is key. To Mr. Key. See what we can find. Okay, no new thing yet. Never stop striving to achieve perfection. Okay. Still 49% complete. That's okay. Wait, can I use my the gems to buy anything yet? I have 69 gems. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Fireworks? You can buy fireworks now? This is a lot. I feel like there was not this much stuff last time. Mr. Key's hat. Mushroom tree seed. I have enough mushroom trees right now. The Galaxy Soul. Ooh, key to the town might be worth it, though. Allows access to all buildings in town at any time of day. That might be worth it to have. Because then we can go anywhere we want, anytime we want. 50, 20. Oh, I'll be one gem away from getting both of them. Missed the key to the town and Pierre's missing stock list, because I think that might be what I want next. I don't know though, the horse flute could be cool too. Then you can just like have the horse anywhere. Let's think on it for a little bit, because I don't want to like jump the gun and then not have something that we wanted. Like something better, you know what I mean? But let's go. Honestly, now that I'm having to find my horse right now, maybe the horse flute will be the purchase that I do. But let's head down to Marnie's. Let's see what we have to do to adopt another pet. I currently have the one cat, Miso, and my horse is Mittens. Would love to have a dog on the farm, though. What's a pet license? Interesting. I don't understand why these ones are more expensive. Is that like an exotic pet, like turtles? That's what it is, right? It's turtles? I think it's turtles. But let's just do a dog. Which dog, though? I think this one could be really cute. Because I have this cat, the orange cat, named Miso. With this doggy, I feel like that would be really cute. Let's do this doggy. What do we want to call it? Well, Jack's childhood dog's name was Rudy, so I think I'm gonna go with Rudy. Alright. And now we need to go... I think we need to go up to Robin's place to make a new pet bowl. If I'm remembering correctly. Miso, watch out! Miso! That's gonna be annoying, Miso. Alright, fine. I'll just fast travel. Be that way. We have alternate forms of transportation now in Stardew Valley. Okay. Robin. Do I shop? Oh, there it is. 29 hardwood. Or 25, sorry, 25. My screen's a little blurry. I don't know if I have 25 hardwood. Ooh. Let's go home and find out. I didn't think it was gonna be 25 hardwood to make a pet bowl. I feel like that's pretty steep. Oh, I got plenty of hardwood. Okay. Back to Robin's. It feels so good to be playing back on this farm, though. And, like, being able to stream this farm. Because, like, for so long, I was, like, starting over on Stardew Valley while streaming because I only had the PC available. But now with the capture card, I can play on my Switch, and it's just, like, really, really refreshing, and I'm really happy about it. Because now, like, I can play Animal Crossing, I could play all kinds of different games. Like, it really just opened up the lots of opportunities. We'll put that right there. Oh, no construction time for the pet bowl. That is convenient. I'm also definitely not what, like, people would consider a speedrunner by any means. Like, there are other ways that I could be way more efficient with my time in Stardew Valley. But I don't care. Like, my first playthrough. It is what it is. I want to enjoy it, like, find all the little nooks and stuff, and just have a good time with it. Guess I'll keep the fiber. Yeah. And then I'll sell off the forageables that I got. Okay, so we got our pet. We don't have any more quests for Mr. Key that we can do today. Let's see, what's all this stuff? This is just the books. Okay. What about achievement? Actually, I lied. That's not what I need to look at. I need to look at this stuff. Because doesn't this tell me, like, what I've cooked and what I haven't? Yeah. So, I have a lot left to cook. It's not the end of the world, but it is a lot of stuff. Arrowroot. Moss soup. Oh, a lot of stuff from, like, the 1.6 update that I haven't been able to do yet. One thing we can do is put our... I don't remember what it's called. It's the slime ring that, like, when you wear it, slimes can't do damage to you. Well, maybe I'm not doing anything. There we go. Everything wants to stand in my way today. Slime charmer ring, that's what it's called. Okay. Let's go to the slime hutch. I've never gotten that far to have slimes. I feel like I didn't get the slimes very long ago when I put in the slime hutch. It's like, it's honestly kind of annoying. Because if you don't have the slime charmer ring, then you're just like constantly dying in here. And like, it's genuinely like impossible. Like the number of times I died in here before having the slime charmer ring, like, it was so dumb. The issue is keeping that full too. I think I'm gonna just kill a few slimes. Just a few. See what I can do. I have too many. Ooh, secret note. Let's go out and read the secret note, shall we? My dear grandchild, by the time you find this note, I expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I am honored that you are continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley, a place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good work, Grandpa. P.S. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday, when you're ready, you'll find it. Interesting. Okay. Being cryptic as always, Grandpa. Like, the number of times in this game where I've just been like, can you just tell me what's going on? Like, do we have to do this? It'd be so much easier if you just told me what was happening. No, we could do geodes soon. I kind of have a big stockpile of geodes. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Do a geode day. Take him into Clint. Drop the slime ring off. My wife let me through the door. There's my new puppy. Oh, it's a Rudy. Rudy. It's a little Rudy. Very cute. Adorable. But I think I'm gonna head into the saloon. See what's going on in the saloon. See who's hanging out, see who I can give a gift. Another thing that I love about Stardew Valley is it genuinely just makes the time go by so fast. Like, just the fact that I've already almost been streaming for 3 hours and it's insane. It goes by so fast, and it did when I played on the PC too. Like, it's just one of those games that I can get lost in for hours. I guess we'll just run around and say hi to everybody first. A lot of people in the saloon today. I guess I just always forget to come in on Friday nights. Oh. Let's buy Sam a Joja Cola. I don't know what Abigail likes. Alright, what do we got here? Baked fish. Sure. Buy some baked fish. Pizza, buy a couple spaghetti, buy some bread. Buy Pam beer. Why not? Let me out. Just give everybody a gift. Everybody gets a gift. Everybody gets a salad. You get a salad. You get spaghetti. Oh, Willie does not like spaghetti. Noted. Interesting specimen. Where's the pizza? I got Shane a pizza. We don't endorse Shane's drinking habits. These teenagers don't like anything I give them, ever. It's quite frustrating. Alright. Getting bread. We'll give Gus a beer. Perfect. Did we talk to everybody? Did I talk to Gus? And I don't think I did. There we go. Alright. I think we got everybody. I got the baked fish to ship. So. Back on the horse. Maybe since we can't do a Mr. Key quest, maybe there's some other ones down here. I know there were like 2 fishing ones. I don't know if there's enough time left to complete those or not. 3 days? Sure, let's do tropical fish. What is it? Nothing like tropical fishing to keep the art alive. Offering a reward for whoever can bring in a good island haul. 5 lionfish, 5 blue discus, and 5 stingray. Okay, that's kind of a lot. But we'll spend tomorrow on Ginger Island and see what we can find. Maybe I'll even just travel there tonight so that we wake up on the island. That's not a bad idea. Because if we're on Ginger Island, we might be time to harvest ancient fruit. Might not. It'll be close. I lose track of the days very easily in this game, so. Let's see what I have for bait, though, because that could kind of make or break how this goes. Fishing line. No bait in there. No. Already took it out of there. Like I said at the beginning of this day, I have been struggling to figure out where I put everything. Just because it's been so long since I played on this world. Yeah. Okay, there's one bait there. What's this? Increases bite rate. Definitely want an increased bite rate. I don't think I need the treasure one though, because I'm not after treasure. What do I need to make a bait? Just bug meat for the normal one. I don't have moss. Fiber, bug meat, and slime. Okay, we have fiber, bug meat, slime. Perfect. We'll make some of that bait. Because that gives us a chance to catch 2 fish at once too. So that could be really handy when trying to get this quest knocked out. Quest, whatever you want to call it. Quest doesn't quite sound right, but hello. To Ginger Island. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen and go to bed early. Good night, have fun on your stream. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, Raven Mystic. It was super fun to get to talk to you and have people in chat. It really does mean a lot. I hope your little kitchen cleanup doesn't take you too long. I probably also will be heading to bed relatively soon. Just call you Raven. Okay. I shall just call you Raven from now on. I'm still getting used to the whole reading names at a chat thing. But have an awesome night. Again, thank you for hanging out. It means a lot to have someone in chat to talk to. It makes it much easier to continue streaming. So have a great night. And I'm probably going to be wrapping up after this day anyways. We'll see. So what do I need? I need 5 lionfish, 5 blue discus, and 5 stingray. I think the lionfish come right out of the ocean. I think. So let's start there, I guess. I haven't done the fishing mechanic in this game in a long, long time. Should probably also make sure that there is stuff on my fishing rod. Oops, how do I equip that? Nope. Oh my god, I'm so confused. There we go. Okay. That should be plenty of stuff to have us start catching fish. Okay, I need fish, not bones and sea jelly. Here we go. What is our first fish gonna be? There we go, 2 lionfish. I think the, what is it, the bait that I'm using? The wild bait? Oh, that's not gonna be a catch. It's definitely the move, just because there's only like a couple days left on it. Okay, what do we got? Hopefully it'll just be more lionfish, honestly. No, I need the lionfish. Not the other ocean fish, just lionfish. The worst part is I could just look this up on the wiki and it'll tell me exactly where to fish to get, like, the best fish. But Like I said earlier, I don't really want to use the wiki that much just because, like, I want to discover everything. Like, if I truly get stumped, I'll use the wiki, but right now I think I want to stick to just figuring out everything the hard way. If that makes sense. Alright, be a lionfish. Yes. Okay, we need 2 more lionfish, then we can move on to the next spot. I'm pretty sure you catch the blue discus fish, like, in the rivers. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Alright, 1 more lionfish, then we get to move. If we can finish this in 1 day, I'm gonna be, like, really impressed. Lionfish? No. That's okay. If I'm gonna catch anything other than a lionfish, at least give me 2 of them. Okay, lionfish. Flounder, okay. 1 more lionfish, that's all I need. Just 1 more. Alright, we're moving. Back over here. The other issue is I don't want my inventory to fill up. Like, yeah, I can go and, like, sell stuff and I have the trash can, but it's just, that takes time, too. So. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can do this in 1 day. Alright, there we go. Lionfish. Caught. Blue discus. I'm gonna go, like... Can I fish off the bridge up in here? Like if I go up past where these slimes normally hang out? Like over here? Can I fish off this? Well, I can't fish that way, but can I fish this way? Oh, yes, nice. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is like the spot to find blue discus. I'll just keep trying. If I don't catch a blue discus here in the first like 5 or 6 casts, then I'm gonna move on to try and catch the stingrays. We're getting a lot of like stamp in the river. Lionfish. Maybe this isn't it. Maybe we need to go try somewhere else. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move. Moving might not be the right choice, but it's what we're going with. Actually, while we're going by, let's dump the stuff that we don't need. I'm gonna hold on to the lionfish just in case it wanted us to do anything with it, but I don't think it did. I think it just wanted us to catch the fish. So. Alright, let's go inland. Try this river up here. Can you even catch fish in here? Like, are there any fish over here? I don't know. Oh, okay, so there's something in here. Maybe these were stingray? No, it's tilapia. Okay. Can you cast all the way, or does it? Yeah. I don't know what to do. I knew where the lion's fish were. This is something different, though. Oh, okay, there's a blue discus, so we'll fish here. I've caught one here, I know that they can be here. Obviously, I won't catch one every time, but at least I know for a fact that I can catch it in this river. And that's all I'm looking for right now. Okay, so it's only almost 1 p.m. I don't know if we're gonna finish it in one day. We might if we like let ourselves just fall asleep. We might. Are the blue discus like super rare or something? Why have I only hooked one? I don't think we're doing this in a day, guys. Unfortunately. I was hoping to at least be like halfway done the blue discus at this point. We're at 2, we need 3 more. And then we need to find where to catch stingray. I feel like we have to do that over by Pirate's Cove, maybe? I don't know. That one is gonna be the mystery. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2. We just need 1 more. 1 more blue discus and then we can head away from here. And try and find stingray. There we go. Okay, double check that we have 5. 5. Catch a stingray. Or 5 stingray. I don't know where the stingray are though. I thought they were gonna be like in this cave. I feel like I thought I like remembered something from earlier that the stingray like to hang out in this cave. I don't know. I could be totally wrong though. I'll give it a couple casts. Because the only other spot that has water is over in Pirate's Cove. Pirate's Cove is the only other place. Alright, we're going to Pirate's Cove. I genuinely just do not remember where stingrays are in this game. So we'll just go this way, I guess, for now. Let's try in the little star first. My guess is we're not gonna catch anything. Yeah, just trash. Okay, let's try over here. See if there's stingrays in this little Pirate's Bay. Really hope this is where they are. If this is where they are, we have a chance of beating this by the end of the night, by 2 a.m. I almost want to break out the wiki just for this. This is different. This could be something else. No. We got rocks? Who knows? Alright, after this cast, if this isn't a stingray, I'm gonna Google it. Okay. We're Googling it. Pause though. Alright, where to catch stingrays in Stardew Valley? Okay, so I was right about Pirate Cove. Yeah. Okay. We just have to like actually go into Pirate's Cove. That's where I was wrong. And then we fish out of these. Here we go. All we need is 5 before 2 a.m. And we will have completed the quest in one day. Okay, here we go. Again. We go again. Treasure, why not? Honestly, we kind of don't have time for treasure. I don't know why I did that. I don't need the artifact dolls. Is there any other water? I don't think there is. Oh, I was so wrong. Let's try here. I didn't realize this whole area was down here. Okay, this one could be a stingray. This is different. I wish I had the book that like showed you what fish is on the hook. Like I feel like that would save me so much time. Unfortunately, I do not. Oh, this is different too. What are you? It could be a sea cucumber, but it could be a stingray. Sea cucumber. Darn. Alright, it's only 6:20 p.m. though. Like, we got time. I have a little bit of faith. Just a little bit of faith. This is something different. If this is how all the stingrays are, I'll just change my entire outlook right now. Like, I'm not gonna catch these things. Oh my god. See, I don't think I'm terrible at Stardew Valley fishing, but I'm not great at it. And this just is why. Okay, 2 super cucumbers. Cool. Still not a stingray. Maybe they can only be caught during like a certain time of day, and I missed it. That's also a possibility. I didn't even think about the time of day stuff. Shoot. I don't know what just happened there. My brain like stopped working. It said in Pirate's Cove is where you catch them. What the heck? I'm also gonna run out of energy. Like, okay, I feel like this is a super cucumber and not worth my time. Just be a stingray. Come on. Be a stingray. Give me one. Oh my gosh. Do they need like certain bait or something? I don't get it. Okay. Back to the Google again. It says anytime. Yes, Mittens? Are you awake? What? What, baby? Get up here. Come here. Hi, honey. I'm almost done. Then we can snuggle up and watch a movie. Alright, I might have to do more research on this, you guys. Figure out what I'm doing wrong for these stingray. Mittens is getting restless. Oh, are you gonna lay down with me? No, baby. I just waste my time on this one sea cucumber. Why not? What was it? Oh, I can't see Mittens. Hey. Alright guys, I don't think we're gonna get that stuff tonight. So let's go in and go to sleep and save. I have a little kitty cat here who really wants to hang out, so we are gonna call it a night. I had a really, really great time today. Awesome people in chat. We made a lot of progress on Stardew Valley. We completed a Mr. Key quest. And we are like 60% the way done the tropical fish quest. So I think we call it a productive day. Miss Mittens just laid down on my lap, and unfortunately I need to sit forward to be able to end stream. But once again, thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really did have a blast. I cannot wait to be back on Wednesday playing even more Stardew Valley. I know it says Zelda right now, but I really think I just want to do Stardew Valley because I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I will see everybody on Wednesday, same time, 5:30 to 8:30. And I hope everybody has an absolutely wonderful night. Bye, guys. Actually, before I go, we should raid somebody. So who should we raid? Let's look. Let's see who we got. Let's see. Okay, we are gonna raid one of my favorite people. Her name's Pancake Princess Gigi, or Pizza Princess Gigi. She's the reason that I started streaming in the first place. And she just got nominated for the Streamer Awards. And so yeah, we're gonna raid her and go in and hang out and say hello with her. I feel like that's a great way to end off the night. She literally just started streaming 3 minutes ago. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm very excited. Me, myself, and I. Bye, guys.
Which was so funny. Like, you can't make that up. You can't make it up, Jen. Like, it was like a magic. It was like a movie scene. It was really cool. Pancake Princess Ray. Thank you, Pancake Princess. Mommy. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, isn't that insane? Guys, isn't that insane about the cars? The life is a highway. Isn't that insane? I cried like